Yesterday on my other account, I did a video, well, with a woman who was doing a video on a man named Dilly. Brendan Dilly is a MAGA extremist evangelical Christian. He's a MAGA extremist evangelical Christian who thinks that anyone who is not needs to die. And he's waiting for a call or a text or a tweet or an X or an email from Donald J. Trump, who he deems to be the President of the United States, to exterminate all liberals.
I mean this literally. Or whoever the fuck it is you pray to. Okay? That Donald J. Trump, President of the United States, and Attorney General Barr clean this up lawfully. Because if for any reason the President of the United States feels that it's not getting done the way it should, and decides to put out the tweet that says, "My fellow Americans, my fellow 2A loving Americans, it's time to take up arms against these assholes," you are all fucked in under an hour. Under 1 hour, you're done. Every one of you. We're all just at home, hanging out, or we're on vacation like me right now, watching you idiots behave the way you do, waiting for that one tweet, that one emergency text message from the fucking President of the United States that gives us the green light to finish this entire thing in under an hour. It will not be law enforcement. It will not be one of these slow, bureaucratic justice system wheels of justice turning. It'll be a group of people you didn't even know fucking existed because we were at our houses, we got off work, we were with our families, but we were ready for that call. And if that call ever does come, you will be fucked 7 ways from Sunday.
Yeah, y'all, they're waiting for marching orders.
So, yesterday morning, after duetting that video, I called the Federal Bureau of Investigation and reported Brendan Dilly and the Dilly Show for being an extremist and a detriment to our society. I'm going to point out several things that Mr. Dilly is incorrect about. 1, the police department's not with him and the army's not with him, so he's wrong. 2, you guys are the minority, not the majority. There are over 150 million Americans that are able to vote and own a firearm. Only 70 million voted Republican in the last election, and the number is 19% for MAGA nationwide. I think that's high. I think it's probably about 50 million people are influenced by that, and that's a high enough number. But you're outnumbered 6-1. Now, I told the Federal Bureau of Investigations exactly what I did. I called them up. I played the recording for the woman. It's on a recorded line. Had a whole entire conversation. She asked if I knew where he was. I said I did not. They asked for my name, which I gave them, my phone number and everything else. And they said, would you answer any questions if we called you about this? And I said 110%, because anyone who is willing to kill me, because I have a ban the fascists, read the books bumper sticker, because I'm a lefty, on my car. I don't have Biden. I don't have Obama. I don't have Bill Clinton on my car. I have something simple and easy. I have the sign for the empire, because that's what banning books and fascism is about. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Lucas, who created Star Wars, looked at Germany as the empire. So fascism, Germany, book banning. It makes sense to me. Anyway, so Mr. Tilly, who is a reprehensible human being, who does not, he's a gravy seal. He's threatening. But you know what? I want to make his life miserable, because my daughter is on a naval vessel in the South Pacific defending our interests. She's a fucking liberal. She's my kid. She's voted Democrat in the Navy, and she will continue to do so, because she is concerned about a woman's right to choose. If one side, if you listen to Mr. Whitlock the other night, women shouldn't have the right to vote. One side is trying to destroy freedoms that have been earned through blood since the time of Susan B. Anthony, and one side is trying to take away your freedoms. The Democratic Party has problems. I am not in favor of everything that's going on with the Democratic Party at all. However, I am not advocating killing anyone in the Republican Party if Joe Biden says, go kill the MAGAs. We're not listening. Please report this type of behavior. Since January 6th, it has become a tinderbox of stupidity in our nation. Both sides have weapons. There are 6 guns in my house. I live in Florida. I've been worried about this for a long time, and I'm a Democrat, so I'm well educated and I'm prepared. Vote true, vote blue.